The Cleveland Browns offseason has been dominated by uncertainty, speculation, and constant debate about where the franchise is headed. For weeks, most of the attention has centered on the head coaching situation and the future of Kevin Stefanski. But behind the scenes, the organization has quietly settled another critical question, one that will play a major role in shaping what comes next for the Browns. As the team moves closer to clarity during an off-season filled with leadership discussions, one powerful figure inside the building has been under just as much scrutiny as the head coach. That figure is General Manager Andrew Berry. According to a new report, the Browns have already made a firm decision about his future, and it provides important context for the rest of the off-season. Browns insider Mary Kay Cabot of Cleveland.com delivered a significant update that shifts how fans should interpret the franchise's next moves. According to Cabot, Andrew Berry is safe and will remain the team's general manager. Sources told Cleveland.com that Berry successfully met owner Jimmy Haslam's off-season mandate to knock the 2025 draft out of the park, and in doing so, assembled one of the strongest rookie classes the organization has seen in years. That assessment carries real weight. Berry's standing within the franchise has reportedly grown due to the immediate impact of the 2025 draft class, which has emerged as one of the few consistent positives in an otherwise disappointing season. Several rookies have stepped into meaningful roles right away, contributing on both sides of the ball and helping stabilize key positions when the team needed answers the most. Jimmy Haslam had publicly challenged the front office to deliver through the draft, placing heavy pressure on Berry and his staff to show tangible progress. According to Cabot's reporting, Berry answered that challenge. Even as wins were difficult to come by and expectations went unmet, the draft served as proof that the Browns' long-term roster-building plan is still on track. As conversations continue around Kevin Stefanski's future, one thing is now clear: Andrew Berry is not only secure in his position, but he is also deeply involved in shaping the next major decision for the franchise. That detail is crucial for Browns fans, because it signals that any change at head coach would not trigger a full organizational reset. If the Browns ultimately decide to move on from Stefanski, Berry's continued presence would provide continuity in how the roster is constructed, how talent is evaluated, and how the team plans for the future. The leadership voice in the locker room might change, but the underlying philosophy guiding the franchise would remain intact. This approach aligns with other reports suggesting the Browns believe the foundation of the roster is improving, even if the standings do not yet reflect that progress. The front office sees growth, development, and long-term potential in the pieces already in place. Now, the spotlight shifts back to the head coaching decision and how the Browns choose to align their leadership moving forward. But one major question has already been answered. The front office is not starting over, the blueprint remains in place, and Andrew Berry will be a central figure in whatever comes next for the Cleveland Browns. As the offseason continues to unfold, that decision is already locked in, and it could shape the future of the franchise for years to come.